Welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jigarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and then press the button. Welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jigarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and then press the button. Welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jigarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jigarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and then press the button. You made it. Sometimes you'll have to push a button or pull a lever to continue. Everything you see here is powered by redstone. Redstone can be found as ore deep underground. You'll need an iron pickaxe to mine it. Redstone can be used for so many things like doors, check out the automatic farming systems and even combination minecarts, or even the now you see what powers right here in the mine are step on the pressure plate sitting on the blocks of gold, and you're ready to begin the basics. Now the real fun begins. You unlock the basics. Head in there and learn how to use and play with redstone power. These are pressure plates. When you stand on them, they emit redstone power and can activate redstone components like doors. For the sake of this tutorial, you can only place them on blocks of gold. Try it now. You made it! Whenever you see a block of gold, put a pressure plate right on it and see what it does. Pressure plates power components. They also power blocks themselves. Here you can see their range of power. Blocks adjacent to the powered block also have a range of power. Any component in this combined range will be powered, as you can see with the redstone lamps. Climb up and step on the pressure plate to see. If you didn't already notice, redstone is able to do a lot of stuff. All of these components do something different when you step on your pressure plate. Wait, how is that door opening? The pressure plate is powering the redstone dust, which transmits the power to the door. I'm going to give you some levers now. For the sake of the tutorial, these can only be placed on blocks of diamond. Unlike the pressure plates, you can turn these on and leave them on. Welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jigarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and then press the button. More stuff? Now you're getting some redstone dust. This can only be placed on red wool. Let's see if you can get through the door. Welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jigarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and then press the button. Good idea, placing the lever on the block of diamond. Now all you have to do is complete the circuit. This is the furthest that redstone dust can transmit full power without. 15 blocks will only just make it to power the lamp at the end. Since the length of redstone dust is 16 here, it's too long to power the lamp. Redstone dust is strange in that unless it's actually pointing at something, it has no range of power. In this example, all of the range of power you see is from the powered blocks below the dust, not from the dust itself. The levers, on the other hand, power all around them. So you know that redstone power can only travel 15 blocks using redstone dust. That little grey thing right there is called a repeater. It will boost the power back up to 15 and allow it to transmit even further. Count it up. Using repeaters, the power traveled over 40 blocks. Notice how long it took for the power to travel through all the repeaters? They can be adjusted to increase the delay of power through them. Each line of repeaters is set to a different delay. See how the lamp lights up at different. This shows how the repeaters boost the power back up to 15 strength each time. But of course, repeaters can only repeat if they take in a power level of at least 1. Blocks mostly fall into two categories. Most opaque blocks are able to transmit power, whereas non-opaque blocks will not. Of course, there are exceptions. Try them all out or look in the test rooms for more examples later. Blocks of redstone transmit a constant power stream. They can never be turned off, so you don't have to worry about this door closing. This is a piston. When powered, it will extend, which pushes the block of redstone and then completes the circuit. Regular pistons push blocks, but after that, they can't do anything with them. This is a sticky piston. You can tell the difference because it has slime on its head. Sticky pistons can push and pull blocks. No matter how much you try, or how fast you trigger them, once a block is attached, unless you use another piston or manually remove it, it will always be attached. Pistons are unique in that they can draw power from redstone dust running next to them. Most components need the power to be pointed at them or at a block attached to them. Now you're getting some redstone torches. For the sake of the tutorial, these can only be placed on blocks of iron. Redstone torches are similar to blocks of redstone in that they are usually powered, unless you power the block they are attached to, then they will turn off. Using the unique properties of redstone torches, you can create a chain reaction of torches turning on and off as the power goes through the circuit. Here you can see when a redstone torch is sitting on a block that gets powered, it will become unpowered. Vice versa is obviously true. When you step back off the pressure plate, it will turn back on. This orientation of redstone components is commonly called an AND gate, because you'll need to power one side and the other to turn the middle torch on. This orientation of redstone components is put together in a certain way. In order to get through the door, you must power both redstone torches. This will turn both off, which will allow the final torch to turn on.